Hello, my name is Davis Bennett, and today I'll be talking about the Industrial Revolution and how it has shaped our country into what it is today. I'll be starting off with a quote by Stephen Gardner. He quotes, "The Industrial Revolution was another one of those extraordinary jumps in the story of civilization." The Industrial Revolution is the backbone of how our economy and business operates in the U.S. today. The person who started the Industrial Revolution was an immigrant from England, and his name was Samuel Slater. He opened up the first textile mill in Pawtucket, Rhode Island, and this started the spiral for the Industrial Revolution. The Industrial Revolution affected many groups, and women were a group that were very affected by it. Instead of women taking on the role at the house and their traditional jobs of taking care of the kids and cleaning the house and stuff like that, they started taking jobs at factories. The Industrial Revolution turned rural cities into booming cities with plenty of work. A lot of poor families would move into these big factories and cities so that they could have a job and make money. It improved the quality of life by providing many jobs for Americans. They may have not had great work conditions or great pay, but they had something to hang their hat on, and they had money in their pocket that they can say that they worked for, and they could go and support their family. Even though the conditions weren't good and it was poor pay, it started a movement for better pay and shorter work hours. Without the Industrial Revolution, we may have not done as well as we did in World War I. The Industrial Revolution provided us with a surplus of weapons and artillery. When the First World War came around, most men went off to fight while the women stayed back at home. Now, without all these women, the factories still wouldn't have been running. The factories were turned into factories used for weapons and artillery, and the women were mainly the heads of those projects. And without the women and without the factories from the Industrial Revolution, our troops and the United States would have never gotten the weapons they needed and the vehicles, tanks, and airplanes that they needed to win the World War. So today I talked about the Industrial Revolution, how it has impacted American lives, how it has helped out the United States in the past, and how it still helps out the U.S. and shapes the way businesses are run today. Thank you so much.